Demand it? I didn't demand this. I could see a door close for free. Since Romero's accidental creation of the modern zombie, The Walking Dead remained the same in the world of film until they started becoming stale. When a franchise or genre becomes old, only two viable options occur. The first is reinvention. The franchise in question is restarted all over again with the advantages of technological advancements in films on their side. Such franchises like the Nightmare on Elm Street and Godzilla series made use of this option. The second alternative is parody. When a franchise is at its end, filmmakers either make self-mockeries of their later installments, like the Jason franchise, or the genre in question gets spoofed by others. The works of Mel Brooks comes to mind when talking about mocking dead franchises. In the case of zombies, both happened in the 80s thanks to the film Return of the Living Dead and director Sam Raimi. In 1985, we got Return of the Living Dead and the zombie's next step in evolution. This is the film that pioneered the idea of zombies saying brains, talking, and their tone of voice. Before this film, zombies weren't known to talk or make much noise. It also made zombies more versatile, giving them a slight sense of higher motor skills that were meant to assist them in their hunt for flesh. The film was also creepy yet comedic at the same time. Its atmosphere, conflicts, and zombies made for great scares, but the absent-mindedness of the characters from time to time made for some good laughs. Now, although the film is called Return of the Living Dead, it's the first in its series and has nothing to do with any of the Romero films, despite citing Night of the Living Dead and the possibility that it was a film based on real events. While Return of the Living Dead was reinventing zombies, small-time director Sam Raimi decided to spoof them with his cult trilogy in the Evil Dead films. These films told the story of Ash, as played by the always charismatic Bruce Campbell. Ash seemingly gets stuck in encounters with the living dead, and their presence in the forest is due to the Necronomicon which released them. Each film is beyond demented and has a very dark sense of humor, with Evil Dead 2 being the best the trilogy has to offer. Although the Deadites in the film are spirits more than anything else, they do zombify their victims, who in turn exhibit all classical symptoms of a zombie. Its use of the Deadites pays a perfect homage to past zombie films, but its overall ridiculousness with the use of gore and random acts completely paints a humorous picture of the zombie and horror genre that was not seen. Plus, Evil Dead can be considered as one of the first modern-day horror parodies, second only to Young Frankenstein. Both these franchises would become bigger with each film and carried zombies throughout the 80s. In 1990, special effects king Tom Savini remade Night of the Living Dead in color, and it turned out to be better than the original. And Night of the Creeps and The King of Gore, Brain Dead were good films that helped steer the genre in the right direction. But aside from those, nothing else would be seen in the zombie genre that pushed things forward until the start of the 21st century with Shaun of the Dead and the return of George A. Romero.